John, I'm gonna start streaming as we get this ready. Just tell me if it's working alright.
Alright. Let me know when you think it's live and I'll let you know.
I think it's live.
Yep.
Volume
Yes.
Volume fine?
Yeah. There's that bit of delay, but it's still going fine.
I'm getting none of the audio.
Well, that I don't know why. The only I have one possible possibility, but hold on. Give me a second. How about now? I was hoping not to have to do this.
I can't tell if I'm hearing it. I think I'm hearing it through your mic.
That's possible. I can see that.
Yeah, because I'm only hearing when you're talking. Let me see. Open your TeamViewer meeting controls.
Under what? Oh, audio? Hold on.
Whenever we speak, it echoes as well.
Does it? Okay, let me go ahead and do one other thing then.
You are using headphones, right?
I am using headphones.
Okay.
How about now? Is that echoing nearly as badly?
Just try now.
Talk, talk, talky, talk, talky, talk, 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 talk.
Do I try talking one more time?
It's still kind of echoing.
Is it still? I turned down what I think might have been causing it.
But anyway,
It's
basically,
fixed. It's fixed, yeah. It's
Okay.
fixed.
Okay, good.
what I wanted you to do is make sure you're sending audio.
I mean, as far as I can tell, I am. I don't know how to check that. Options, audio settings. It's on the wrong screen.
Well, it's on the screen where I could see it.
Oh, that's
Or
fair.
it was. Make sure... I'm not entirely sure.
Hi, people watching, if there's anybody watching. Excuse me. We are getting this set up, I promise. It's just taking 6 years, as it always does.
Yeah, it might be. I think I'm the one that's watching.
That's fair. See, this is why you should have bought the game for yourself, and then I could have just been doing the Game Boy Advance version.
Meh, I don't actually want to play it, like I said. I would never finish it.
That's fair.
I'm probably going to be playing Borderlands while we're doing this.
That's fair. I'm going to start until you figure out that volume problem. That way we can get started. Square Enix, I'm pressing any button or key. Oh, there we go. Alright. Steam controller's a little slow. I'm gonna see if it's just the Steam controller, or if it's just all controllers are a little bit slow. I would prefer to play this with a controller, honestly. I have not had great luck with the Steam controller or other things. Oh good, you can resume, you can pause on the, oh gosh, why is that so laggy? I'm just hoping that wasn't laggy, and that it was just, you know, how the game starts. My computer should be able to run it. I mean, I'm not sure if that's lag or not either. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be cinematic.
It's completely frozen for me, it looks like.
John, is it completely frozen for you?
I'm not watching the stream, this is TeamViewer.
I think it's still moving.
It's moving very slowly at the moment, so as long as it's not dark, yeah. I don't know. I think the TeamViewer might be a bust at the moment then.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off stream.
Yeah, I am too. That way I can make my computer a little bit faster.
I might just meet you on. Yeah, I might just. Maybe I'll link Discord.
Hey, I don't want TeamViewer to still run. You're gonna meet me on Discord? That's not a problem. I mean, it'll be a few...
that way I can hurry on stream. It'll just be a bit of a delay.
I was gonna say it'll be a little bit of a delay, but that should be fine. Exit TeamViewer.
Zoom. I've actually heard of this one. With computer audio too.
You gave me a virus.
What?
It keeps popping up every 6 seconds. Like, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be running this slow or what's going on, because my computer is not that outdated. Oh gosh, why is it that slow? Give me a second. This is... No dice.
This one costs money, so we're not going to do that one.
No dice. Why is it that slow? Let's see. I mean, I guess I could switch back to the Game Boy Advance version now, couldn't I?
You could.
Sweet. Going back to the Game Boy Advance version. Give us a second here, folks. Technical difficulties abound. Also, I like the Game Boy Advance version better. I have one new item in my inventory, though. That's pretty neat, right?
Splash Top. We could try Splash Top.
Yeah, we can try that when we get back. I at least want to get a little bit recorded, because I do have to do Adoration Hour here in a bit. Alright, let me see.
Max, this is, you're the only one needs to download from that link if you're going to be streaming it to me.
That's fair. I just want to make sure.
I'm going to install that too.
Is the stream working?
So that if we're ever doing this the other way.
Right. Looks like it's working. It's a few seconds behind, but aside from that, it's fine. Let's see, which one is this? I put the wrong game in. I mean, it's a copy of Final Fantasy, but... let's see if I can change the settings at all. I think that's about as pretty as I'm going to be able to get it. So let's just go ahead and start a new game.
Alright.
Alright, we should have an hour we can play.
Guess I'm gonna play some Borderlands while I wait.
I mean, like, oh, you mean in between Adoration Hour? I got an hour still, so.
Well, I mean, if I'm not streaming.
I guess that's true. I just want to make sure that we can get this to work. I guess. If we have to start over, that's fine. I just, you know. Yeah. Hopefully John's there. I know he's muted himself, so something's probably going on.
Alright, I'm muting the stream, but I have it open.
What, you don't want to watch the amazing cutscenes? I actually think you like some of these cutscenes, not gonna lie. The jokes more so than anything.
Well, I'm muting it so that I don't hear us all twice.
Oh no, I'm still here.
That's fair. I just figured you were busy. We switched to the Game Boy Advance version, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. So basically, what's going on right now is the typical anime trope where the world is dying, so the king needs to go and do king. Man, I love this game. Final Fantasy V is more so kind of like mocking RPGs because it pulls all the tropes, but it kind of tries to add a joke to them, I guess. It's really kind of a weird entry into the system, or into the series, and probably one of the better ones. 4, 5, and 6. All the SNES ones are probably the best in the series. 7 is not good. Fight me. And 13 isn't good. I think most people agree on that one. I have met a few Final Fantasy 13 defenders, which is really weird. Have you ever met a Final Fantasy 13 defender, Ott?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I know at least one person who likes the game.
Is it you?
Yeah, I haven't finished it, but I did enjoy it when I was playing it.
How? Like, all the characters are bad. Except for the Black Afro Man. Black Afro Man's amusing. Why'd you like it, I guess, out of curiosity?
It was fun.
No, it wasn't. It was hold down A and you win. To be fair, I should probably finish at some point as well, but...
Keep in mind, I'm not a JRPG fan, so...
that's fair.
I'm not going to go like, oh, the combat system's amazing. I'm going to go, I just spent 10 hours playing this, and I'm barely past the intro.
Yeah, on the bright side, let's see how fast I can do that for Final Fantasy V. The intro is pretty much just... The intro is pretty non-existent. Maybe half an hour. Maybe. Like, you don't unlock everything right away, but it kind of builds into it. Like, it gives you, if we weren't doing the Fiesta, it gives you a bunch of classes at at the beginning, couple of major points. But since we are doing the Fiesta, by the way, I guess for anybody watching, since we're doing the Fiesta, this is a upgrade run, I think. Oh, upgrade Berserker Risk run. And that's about it. I might do a second run through on my channel with pure chaos upgrade run. We'll see.
It's if I wind up doing it, which I'll probably do it with an emulator, just because. Yeah, I do like the classicness, so I'll probably play original platform with the emulator.
I might recommend at least Game Boy Advance as opposed to SNES. The SNES version was never officially released in America.
So.
There's a couple bugs. Like, there's a lot of bugs. I mean, you don't have to.
So.
I was gonna say, I am, however, going to name the main character of this one after the SNES version. You should see what they named the SNES version of the main character. So give me 2 seconds as soon as I get through this quote-unquote battle. It was a mistranslation. I think that's part of the reason why they didn't release it the first time. Just because there's probably a lot of mistranslations guessing from what they named the main character.
Is it like the Eris thing?
Which one?
You know, it's like everybody's like, oh, did you mean to make that Alice? And they're like, no, we actually did mean Eris.
For what, Final Fantasy VII? I'm not sure which game you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I never even thought about that, actually. But no, it's a little bit worse. His name is Bartz. That's not what the translation named him as. Let's see, the translation named him as B-U-T-Z. Butts.
I mean...
Butts.
I guess that does kind of make sense, given what little I know about the Japanese language, that you could mistranslate it as that.
I mean, at least it's only one T, as opposed to 2T, which Butt has. So, I mean, I'll give him a little bit of credit, I suppose. But no, since you don't like JRPGs, most people don't really like advising the emulators, but the speeding up would help you out considerably. Whereas with me, I don't really mind it too much. Because Final Fantasy V, if you're trying to get all the stuff, can take a bit to grind. also, I should do one quick thing. Nope, that's not it. Config.
Yeah, grinding is a huge reason I don't like JRPGs.
Yeah, I can understand. See, I don't mind it, but I can still understand where you're coming from. Battle speed. Two. There we go, that's what I want. That should be just right. Alright. Just making some quality of life improvements. And here we have the old man that joins our party. And they also make fun of the amnesia trope throughout most of the game. Because of course, you know, one of the main characters has to have amnesia, right? For anybody curious, I do know my first class. I got White Mage as the first one. So, since this is an upgrade run, expect 4 White Mages. So, the first couple of bosses are going to take a bit of time.
Wait, you're all white mages?
Uh-huh. That's what upgrade is. Upgrade, I mean, to be fair, that's what it would be anyways. Because you can only have one, you only unlock one class at a time. So if it was like the regular one, I'd unlock White Mage, and if you wanted, you could, I think you'd have to make all of them White Mage, but then once you got your second class, it could be 2 White Mages and 2 whatever else you unlocked. Or however, whatever combo you want to do. Which would probably be 1 White Mage and 3 of everything else. With upgrade, it has to be, you upgrade from whichever class it is. So since I'm up upgrade, it'll be White Mage, and then if we get Berserker, which we have Berserker risk on, so it'll probably be Berserker next. And then after that, I'm hoping for Mystic Knight. Mystic Knight is one of my favorite classes, because if you know how to do it, it can be completely broken. But since we can't, since I think Ninja is the same tier as Mystic Knight, we can't completely cheese it. Because if you can get a Ninja with that, you can dual wield swords, and then you can cast Ultima twice, one with each sword. So it's just kind of fun.
Where? Oh, that's where he is.
Ox played Borderlands, by the way.
Oh, that's why I'm taking so much damage. He's a badass.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's if people want, I might that's not better than what I have.
You can stream
people
it.
Want, I might stream it while you're doing Adoration.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could stream it right now as well. It's not like, I mean, we could post that while I'm playing Final Fantasy V, you're playing Borderlands. While you're playing Borderlands, I'm playing Final Fantasy V. You know. So it's not like it's a bad thing. Yeah, especially since I skipped Adoration last week, it's going to be a longer Adoration hour than normal. I had a friend in from out of town that was not. So this was really interesting to me because I've known him for a while, but I hadn't really gotten religious until sometime last year, and he's not particularly religious. So it's like he knew nothing about Christianity, and I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just not nothing, but he knew very little, if that makes sense. So, oddly enough, to start him on Christianity, I gave him Mere Christianity, the Screwtape Letters, and I also gave him Bishop Fulton Sheen's Wartime Prayer Book. So I think those are three pretty decent choices, yeah.
Whoa, that just blew up.
See, but nobody can know what you're talking about because you're not even streaming.
Yeah, I'll stream while you're doing Adoration. Oh crap, I don't know how to stream to YouTube.
With OBS?
I'll Google it.
It's pretty easy. Like, all you need to do is grab the YouTube code, and then under settings, you just need to throw that in. I haven't drank in a while. And I typically don't drink on Fridays. The only reason I'm drinking at the moment is because it's the day of solemnity. So I'm pretty sure we're technically not supposed to do any of our fasts that we do on Friday, right?
Yep. It's I think it's actually phrased as you're not allowed to.
Yeah. So I give up chocolate and meat and beer, and to be fair, I give up soda too, but I haven't really wanted soda. So it's not like the fact that I'm giving it up on purpose.
I'm debating going to grab some beer.
I mean, at least your beer would be better than my beer. Although there is a beer that I've been looking for that I haven't found in a while. It's called Chili Creek beer, and it has a chili pepper in it. Supposedly it's ranked really badly, but I like it. Then again, I might just have bad taste in beer.
It's like the beer I'd be going to get. Actually, it would be too late for me to go get it now because it's from Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does Illinois happen to have a dry period? But no, it's Trader.
I'm not in Illinois.
Where are you?
Indianapolis.
I thought you were near Chicago.
No, I used to live in Chicago. I don't anymore.
Oh, right, with the seminary. Okay, man, I didn't realize you lived in Indianapolis. If only.
Why?
If only I'd known you like 20 years earlier. Before I lived in Iowa, I lived in Indianapolis. That's why.
I would say 20 years ago, I would have been 4.
Well, yeah, I would have been. You're not much. I would have been 6 then.
Okay.
I'm not much older. I'm not too much older than you. Yeah, we're almost done with the tutorial as is, thankfully. I would say the tutorial really ends after you get your first job, but at the same time, I would say as soon as you get done with the first town, that's done. I guess it's kind of whichever you prefer. Also, since I didn't get Thief, for anybody curious, I am not going to be going with the chicken knife. In case you're curious, by the way, the chicken knife is the strongest weapon in the game, but the downside to that is whenever you use it, you have a 33% chance to run away unless you use an ability that makes it so you specifically don't... unless you use a specific ability, so like Mug. So I'm going for the Brave Blade instead, most likely.
Okay.
The Brave Blade is the second most powerful weapon in the game. The only reason why the chicken knife edges it out is because speed adds to your attack in this game, so... So if you get Thief, I would definitely recommend running away 255 times. That's how you...
Is there a... Oh, is that how you get chicken knife?
That's how you get the chicken knife, yeah. It's late in the game, but it's worth it.
Let's see, where do I need to go? That way. Sweet, I'll just finish murderizing those dudes and then I'll head that way.
I think I like Borderlands 1 still a fair amount because you're right, that didn't have many characters talking, so they hadn't really gotten to the rest of the...
It's
Go ahead.
Still a good game, it's just so incredibly different from the rest of the Borderlands series.
As you said, it's more
It's kind of... Yeah, it's more like a first-person shooter. It's really before they decided exactly what they wanted the series to be.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, I don't really ever use the sights in Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel, but I would say you should probably use the sights in...
Oh, I use the sights a lot in 1.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You should probably use the sights in 1. So coming off of those games, it's been a big change, because Borderlands 1 is the one that I've played the most, and it's probably the... As you said, the one with the least amount of dialogue. It's also the one where they didn't start fleshing out the world, which I kind of don't like how they started fleshing out the world, and I think that's more so because of Anthony Birch. Because it's Anthony Birch, right?
It's what?
Who writes the Borderlands 2 game?
Anthony Birch.
Okay.
Or he did. I think he left due to health issues.
Okay. Obviously his sister's still there, though. You know his sister voices Tiny Tina, right?
I thought it was his daughter.
Sister.
Two badasses.
Because it's, hey Ash, what you playing? Which, I don't know. What's your thought on that series? I'm kind of hit or miss on that sometimes.
Which one?
Hey Ash, what you playing?
Haven't heard of it.
Oh, okay. You probably would like it. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not, I guess.
I go through way too much ammo against spider ants.
Yeah. Do spider ants make a reoccurrence in the other games? I can't remember.
I think they might in 2. I don't remember seeing them in pre-sequel.
I don't either. Yeah, it's because I was going to say a lot of 2 takes place in a lot colder of an area, so that would make sense.
2 starts in a colder area and just kind of gradually shifts towards warmer areas.
Is there ever a jungle in Pandora?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Okay.
Ugh, another badass. Why? Fuck, you get grenades.
By the way, apparently we thought it was a good idea to try to steal the pirate ship. Also, I want to know if you can catch which trope this character is in a second. They reveal it pretty early on, but I'm still curious.
I'm barely paying attention.
Well, that's why I'm giving you a heads up that it's about to happen.
It depends on how many things are shooting at me when it shows up.
Well, it just showed up, so how many things are shooting at you?
Technically nothing.
Is it melee stuff?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm not at Iridian Guardians yet.
Yeah.
Which, I'm siren, those won't be too big a deal as long as I remember to bring a static.
Right. Why does this look better on my computer screen than my TV? Whatever. I'll take it. Is there that much of a delay, John? I did not realize that. I am sorry. Also, I just now finally checked chat, in case you couldn't tell.
Oh, that's John?
I think that's John. I mean, he has a wrench next to his name, so I'm assuming that's John.
Do I have a wrench next to my name?
Make a comment and I can put a wrench next to your name.
Can you give me a sword? I like swords more.
If I could.
Ooh, crowbar. No, crowbar.
What are you, Gordon Freeman?
No, I just like crowbars.
Alright, that's fair.
Ooh, actually, I like sledgehammers more. Can you give me a sledgehammer?
If YouTube lets me. I mean, it's not Twitch, so I'm down to allow custom emotes. Do you think they will eventually do custom emotes to kind of compete with Twitch for their YouTube gaming?
I would think so. I think they realize where their competition is. It's just really they make their money from people rewatching old music videos.
Yeah. Or like Charlie bit me. Haha. Charlie bit my finger. Ouch, Charlie. Man, I'm done referencing that. How old is Charlie bit my finger at this point? John, can you check how old Charlie bit my finger is for me? I want to say it's at least 7 years. Man, Charlie's like 10 now. It's crazy. Ooh, which trope is this one? This character has the same pendant as the other character. Ooh. By the way, 7 years? I think you might be right. This character's technically 2 tropes rolled into one. John, can you guess which 2 tropes it is?
Sure, ask the guy who's actually been paying attention.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Right now, I'm running around a scrapyard picking up booze.
That's fair.
Because Borderlands.
Because Borderlands. I mean, to be fair, John's gonna get a pretty clear indication of one of the tropes here in about 30 seconds. Like, you should be able to guess it too if you're not busy in a second. There, James.
I'm in the middle of a bandit camp.
As I said, you got 30 seconds.
It's, I don't know. My time to kill has been pretty low recently.
That's fair. Like, one of the tropes isn't super obvious right away until you see the next cutscene that I'm about to show. The other trope is, they're both holding the same pendant. What could that possibly mean?
They are destined to be in bad /fic together.
I hope not, because, man, that would be even worse because of the two characters.
Are they related?
Bing, bing, bing!
Okay, so they're guaranteed to be in bad /fic together then.
It's even worse in a sec. You'll find out why it's worse in a second. Which I really hope that that's probably true, and it makes me sad. So let me put it this way. You might be able to guess what the trope is for this character in a second. It's a pirate, but the pirate has pink hair.
Whoa, they can teleport, apparently.
But the pirate is portrayed as a man. Does that happen to give you any clues as to what the pirate might be?
A woman?
There you go.
Okay, I have some safe for work. I will clarify that in advance. Images to show you later.
Do I want to know?
About how what you're saying just completely and totally just doesn't faze me at all.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it. I'm just... The /fic would, considering they're sisters.
Keep in mind, I used to be into Supernatural. You know what the most popular pairings for one of the most popular pairings for Supernatural is called?
It was the brothers, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wincest.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
I was never too big into it.
Well, I don't think you happen to be into that at all, as far as I'm aware.
Into the Supernatural.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, there's nothing wrong with being gay, it's the acting upon it. What's Anne Bonny? Is that the name of the trope? Get out of the way! Move, ladies! I need to get up there. Fine, whatever.
Oh, hey, there's 3 badasses just attacked me all together.
Okay, just in case you didn't get the joke, didn't get the hint before. 3 badasses are attacking you, then you are not going to be able to see this.
Oh, I just killed him. Now I'm running around picking up the loot they dropped.
Oh, that's fair. Well, see if you can guess the trope anyways from this. Because as I said, you already guessed it, but...
It's... Keep in mind I'm at a delay. I don't know how much of a delay we have right now.
I think it's a big one. Basically, once you start seeing hearts on the screen, you'll be able to get it.
Oh, like, Joan.
Oh gosh, get... Ugh. You mean... Oh, Joan of Arc, you mean? Okay.
Sure, let's go with that.
I know what you're referencing to, and I'm not going to make a reference to that. Persona 5 already beat you to it.
Do you really think I've paid that much attention to Persona 5?
No, I don't. Also, it's just kind of annoying because it's not true. Which I know that you know that, but you know what I mean.
Oh, hey, another badass. Badass dead. I love this weapon.
I don't know. I love horses. Seriously, I want that piano. No, 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 stop. I didn't want this. I never asked for this. I never asked for this. I didn't want a lap dance. By the way, there is actually a lap dance going on right now. Okay, good. On the bright side, we do have access. I guess I did ask for it, just so I could do this. You need to get every single piano, by the way, for Bard, because I think it unlocks one of Bard's most powerful spells, if I remember correctly. So that's why I wanted that piano. We have White Mage, so I guess we could go ahead and get the White Mage spells right now. Can't use them yet, but... Can use them eventually, so...
Rip.
Not too into this, but just open it. Yeah. Monster in the box. Okay.
Cool. Time to go turn this in.
Monster in the box. I could have killed you with that. Alright, I think we can leave now. Most of the gear here isn't that great, so... We're gonna steal your pirate ship, Ferris. I just wanted to show that cutscene, because I don't think you can ever see that cutscene with Ferris if you immediately go to the wind shrine, so... I mean, it's not much extra, but it's still not a bad thing to show. Yeah. I still don't have all this game memorized, by the way. So there's still a bunch of stuff that we won't see me doing that other people do. I've probably played it through it 4 or 5 times, but that doesn't happen to be enough to memorize it for me, at least. Yeah, he's dead. D-E-D, dead, dead, dead. Actually, there's some... Oh, we don't even have Thief. There's actually a really rare chance that you can steal from some of the enemies here. Elixirs, which elixirs are really late items, as I'm sure you know. Or maybe they just drop from the enemies randomly. I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get a few levels. Levels don't matter too much. It's more so the ability classes that do. What, are we racist now?
Yeah, you obviously are a bit ahead of me.
Oh, you not see the black goblin yet?
It just popped up, actually.
Okay. So about 10 seconds behind that, I'd say?
It's not too bad.
No, it's not great, but I really wish I could have. I would really wish they could log in and even record. That's just probably their basic. That'd be good too. I really gotta go back for a second. So I'm gonna do that fun. Okay, great. I think it's the black goblins that drop the elixir, by the way, but I will be right back.
The only regret right now is that I can't hear the fanfare.
Hold on a second. Alright, relocate the couch from the conference. That's why you're hearing this. Levels don't matter too much, but they matter for HP for the most part. That's about it. Job levels have to matter a bit more. 10 gold, please. Black Gorbin. I'm laying down on the couch now. I am comfortable. Has John been saying anything in the chat? I can't see the chat anymore.
Nope. You should really make sure you can see the chat.
Yeah.
You know, just in case we get a viewer.
Somebody tell me if we get a viewer. But that's probably true. I'll do that in a minute or two. I was kind of hoping for a monk, honestly. But white mage is a good thing too. Means we won't have to worry about healing later, so that's a definitive plus. Early game will just be a little hard. Do 4 strength, 4 speed, level 18. Still swear there's something.
Keep looking, you'll find it soon enough.
If I had Thief, I would. Thieves make it so you auto-see the stuff. Hey, no more breath wing. Nobody likes that move. This is what happens when you go into this boss under level.
That's what happens when you go into any boss under leveled.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's the catch right.
Pretty much have to take it out. Oh, hey! Alright. That works conveniently well. Let's go get our white mage. Pretty sure it's this one. Oh, the nanny wizard. Nani? Jackie! I have been drinking too much. By too much, I mean any other. I do not have a high tolerance.
I do.
I know you do. I know.
It's not really a good thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can stop when I have to.
Why do I see?
Did they respawn?
I don't know.
I could have sworn. There's gotta be somewhere in this room. I was just teasing. I can't remember if the item's even worth it. There we go. Staff. I mean, not super worth it, but it's useful enough. It makes it so we don't have to buy one weapon. For our white mages.
And they're all white mages.
They're all, oh, we got a rod too. Another weapon we don't have to buy for our white mage. They are all white mages. No black. There's a possibility of red or blue mages, but those are different.
Yeah. Quicksilver girl power. Ooh.
I'm gonna need to pick up some energy drink for tonight because I have pooped. Courage, the essence of flame. Alright, we're done with the tutorial finally. Wait, why is it showing us the water? Oh, never mind. It's showing us the crystal. And then it's showing us the associated person with it. Okay, that's all good. This is Galif. Boldness, the courage of the thing of Earth. I'm gonna go with boldness, not hope. What's happening? It feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Essence I? Just give me my white mage. King Tycoon? Is that you? Wowie kazowie, King Tycoon. Bye, King Tycoon. Bye. This game is 25 years old. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it came out when I was 2. I just realized that.
What did?
Final Fantasy V.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it makes sense. It's the 30th anniversary this year.
I keep forgetting the 90s was essentially 30 years ago now.
Isn't it crazy? Yeah, I mean, I'm so used to thinking it's 2000 something, not 2010 something.
Yeah, I'm used to saying that 30 years ago was the 70s.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the 90s isn't quite 30 years ago, but it's awfully close.
Oh, yeah, I get confused. 90s is 20 years ago. 80s is...
It's awfully close, though.
Yeah.
Like, we're on the tail cusp of it, so...
Yeah.
Imagine it's somebody that grew up through all that. That is, yeah. Blech. Hold on, I gotta quit my jobs.
Oh, no blue mage. Okay, so there's still a chance. There we go. There's still a chance of red mage at least. I do like how they made it so each character looked different in each role, by the way. Not every Final Fantasy does that. Like, I honestly think that's a good attention to detail.
You would, wouldn't you?
I would. Final Fantasy V is probably one of my favorites. It might be my favorite. Also, by the way, the other hint that Ferris is a girl is the fact that she has her hood up. White mages have their hoods up. Or female white mages have their hoods up. Males do not. Males have them down. I think. I'll have to double check that there's one party member that replaces one of the party members later that's also a girl, so... Hi, Chocobo. I don't need you to explain jobs to me. I just assigned my jobs already. No. No, I would not. Bye, Chocobo. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to talk to you. Alright. Oh, I can heal my party members now. I didn't realize that until now. Give me dim heals. Oh, there we go. Fine, don't give me those heals. Whatever. I really like the music. I really like the music for this game. I do. Okay. Did I go the right way? I think I did. No, I haven't. Like, I don't think I need to talk to him. I'm thinking I need to talk to him. We'll find out. Hey, get back here. I need weapons. Yes. 7. Bye, Ferris. Four white mages. What could possibly go wrong? We have leather caps. Could do this. Zillion. Ah, I was right. We don't need to. Wait, hold on. Hooray! Stop in for a visit. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had to go to the canal first. So, on the bright side, I'm going to go to the canal first. That's positive. Wonderful! You're going to stay at my house even though I lied to you. Yes. I know exactly where the key is. He's Skeletor. I don't know why I gave him a Skeletor voice, but I gave him a Skeletor voice. Unless that sounded more like the Monarch. I'm not really sure. Either way. The mighty Monarch. Ah, sweet backstory. Main character's parents are dead. There's another trope. Also, his hair changed color. Bart's hair is now brown, whereas it's blue in this cutscene.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Darn anime puberty. Giving me blue hair until I grow out of it. Somebody messaged me on Steam. Who is it?
Actually, not me this time.
Yeah, that is not me.
That's alright. I can both do this and press A at the same time. I am just that talented. That's not talent. I think it was just telling me I have stuff on sale. Yes, Steam! I know I have wishlist stuff on sale. It's almost like it's sale time. By the way, that's really creepy that you have an old man watching over you in the middle of the night. Not gonna lie.
Matt. Better than nobody.
I mean...
For all you know, he could be a well-intentioned old man who just wants to keep you safe and sound.
I mean,
he doesn't want anybody to hurt that pretty little mouth.
Oh. Oh, goodness, Jack. They're getting into handsome Jack levels of creepy here.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, at least you didn't name her Butt Stallion. You're Butt Stallion. What time is it, actually? I didn't even think about that. Oh, it's 8:53. Okay, so got like... I think we can finish the canal, and that'll be about it until I gotta go to Adoration Hour. At least I'm gonna be there for like 2 hours, though, just because I did miss last week. John, I don't know if you heard that part. Do you think those 3 books that I gave him to hopefully bring him to Catholicism were a good 3 starter picks? Hopefully.
I don't even know if he's still here.
I think he is. I think he had to mute himself again. You guys don't have a boat anymore. I'm taking the boat. See ya.
I just realized the whole time I was muted when I... So, is he, like, non-practicing, or is he just not a Catholic?
He's just not Christian at all. Like, he wasn't brought up in a religious household, period. Like, he didn't know what the difference between Protestantism and Catholicism was.
Oh, I got you. I was gonna say, because if he was... A good book for Protestant conversion to Catholicism is basically anything Scott Hahn's written, but
Yeah,
I don't know about Christianity in general, because I haven't read the 3 that you mentioned.
okay. I really liked Mere Christianity because it made it pretty much as basic as it could be.
Yeah.
Screw Tape Letters is fiction, but I honestly saw a lot of interesting stuff in that one. And he likes Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, so I was like, alright, that works too. And then, I mean, you know, Bishop Sheen, you really can't go wrong with Bishop Sheen, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I really hope he becomes a saint someday.
He's venerable at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I think the only thing that's preventing him becoming a saint is that whole...
Yeah, miracles.
Oh, I didn't mean that part. I thought that part had been proven. I thought it was the fight between which home he would be part of.
Oh, I think you become a saint if you can get the, we become blessed after the first miracle, I think, and then after 2 confirmed miracles, you become a saint.
I think so. Because they got rid of the... I think that was it Benedict or Pope John Paul that got rid of the devil's advocate part?
Oh, I'm not sure.
So I kind of wish they'd bring that back. I think it was a good idea to be like that, but I don't know.
Yep, even werewolves use it.
Devil's advocate?
Yeah.
I understand that reference. Me and Ad are devil's advocates.
I'm more gonna be the so done with all this werewolf tradition shit.
Oh, sweet. So
like, I actually expect part of my character art to be me becoming a child of Gaia at some point.
So I'm thinking,
like leaving your tribe?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of making my character just crazy, kind of like the Psycho, but it's basically that I'm going to assume that bears kind of go through the same thing as werewolves do, and that they have to go under immense a lot of pain when that happens. So he kind of went crazy, and at the same time he found God. So nobody's going to be able to understand that he's trying to preach Christianity, but he's going to try. I like to make it that... Basically, I'm trying to make it so that when he went through that, he also had a vision.
I'm making my character weird.
Yes, you are.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Open up canal. Maybe I should save before I do this. I haven't really been level. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a level before I do this boss one. Tell us the game lets me. Okay, that's good. I didn't even realize I hadn't gotten a level yet. There's not very much good experience here. So let's get items too. I mean, on the bright side, I don't need potions anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip everybody. Forgot about that. How do we do that? Yep. How do we do that? As poorly as it could have. But now it's going back. I think they do the same amount of damage front or back row. Just move them to the back row. So I think I'm just going to level up their APP 1 level and then we'll do it with us. Oh, it's definitely doing less damage from the back. We gotta push that back. Just expect a long bunch of fights because we don't have anything but white mages at the moment. Welcome to the Fiesta! Nueva! What are you doing over there, bud? Oh, cool, focus.
I'm getting Discord noises
What's that ninja?
that I don't particularly care about.
Oh, what's somebody messaging you? Would one possibly say that you have mail?
Not really. Why are there no enemies here? This is kind of concerning me.
Maybe a boss is going to tell you, hello, I'm come to kill you. Goblin punch. So I don't know if Goblin punch is is nearly as effective for everybody else as it is for Blue Mage. But for Blue Mage, it can do a random amount of damage. So I think that Goblin Punch can actually be one of the most damaging spells in the game. I'm not sure if that's the case for Goblin that uses as well. I hope not, because that would be kind of spooky.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I know absolutely nothing about any of this.
That's fair. We're just going over the details. So that new Team Fortress 2 update is supposed to come out pretty soon.
Okay.
I I'm excited for it. I know that John is not excited about one of the nerfs, though.
Yeah, they
What did he not like about it?
They're nerfing the Sandman guillotine combo.
It was a little stupid, let's be honest.
Are you serious? Oh, it took skill to pull it off. It wasn't just like, oh, bam, 1-2, you got it. It's you really needed to land it. Point blank, maybe, but it was fun doing it at like medium to long range.
Yeah, that one I actually don't mind. It's point blank that I don't like. I actually kind of like that they're nerfing the ambassador, but the way they're doing it, I don't happen to agree with. Because I don't think that you should give like the job of sniper to somebody that isn't a sniper.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess spies get a tough break with the pyro existing, because pyro exists only to spy check. That's literally the only reason they exist.
And rocket blast, or air blast rockets.
I suppose so. I mean, I don't see it as often as I see pyros spy checking everyone every 4 seconds. It's terrible because all they do is just spy check, spy check. Like they just little flame people over and over. You stay away from them as a spy because they always spy check.
Unless you can play it smart, that's why I like to. I know not everybody likes the cloak and dagger, and I used to use the dead ringer, but I'll use the cloak and dagger. Wait until they start walking away from me, so just stay invisible. And then once they've started walking away, I'll uncloak once they're far enough. And spy is a little bit faster than pyro, so I can, as long as they don't happen to start getting smart and looking behind them, you can eventually sneak up behind them and stab them.
I more like the your return reward because it's just instantaneous changing.
I'm glad that they're buffing that, actually.
How are they buffing it?
They're making it so that you can...
what are they doing to make it better?
They're buffing / nerfing it. They're making it so that you can't be under watch for 40%. Like, it reduces your watch rate by 40%. But in exchange for that, they're making it so that you can disguise, but it will eat up all your cloak. So instead of making that initial first stab hard,
so you can't just stab someone insta disguise and then cloak, walk away, uncloak, then keep stabbing people.
No, I mean, kind
That's what I like doing. I just like backstab, cloak, wait until it's safe, and then come back.
You can do that as well, actually, because I was going to say, they actually have it so...
You said it completely drains your cloak when you get that new disguise.
No, not when you stab somebody.
Oh, you can't disguise period, though.
You can't, you will be able to.
Oh, so they're allowing you to choose disguises with this.
But,
yeah,
it'll make it so that, basically just so that, just so that initial first stab is easier. And after that, it makes it so that, but you're right, I'm actually wanting your eternal reward. I don't have one at the moment, which surprises me.
Yeah, I've had one for long. I think ever since I first got it, like years ago. It was like one of the first items I got.
Right.
Because I remember talking to that stuff. I was like sophomore year of high school, and I was talking to someone about it since several years ago.
Yeah, I mean, man, Team Fortress 2 is just a game that I remember way too much of. Kind of similar to Guild Wars 1. I like that they're changing the heavy's minigun so it's not as worthless. I know a lot of people can complain about that.
What are they doing with it now?
They're making it so that initially it didn't happen to be 100% accurate / do all of its damage 1 second after 2 seconds after windup. Now they're making it 1 second after windup. So basically that rev time that you have to rev up for the minigun, it isn't accurate, and then after that it is. So.
Yeah, I guess they get some initial stuff going.
Yeah. It'll still make like the Tomislav not 100% accurate because that does happen to have a faster wind-up rate like initially, but then after that it'll be fine. I'm trying to remember. Apparently they're nerfing the base jumper, which I don't really know why. Supposedly from a competitive standpoint they needed it, but I don't play competitive, so I don't know. No more Octo Kraken. Go away. Don't want to be electric. Why is the fish people electrical to me? I just realized that. But no, I was gonna say they didn't show anything for what the Pyro is getting buffed or nerfed with, so that'll be interesting.
Man, I forgot how sad Tannis' story was.
Who's Candace?
The crazy chick
Oh yeah,
from 1.
she comes back in 2 though, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think TJ Baja's story is sadder. But then again, that's probably because I actually like just like TJ Baja and didn't want to die. It's TK, isn't it? Not TJ?
Who?
TK Baja?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm doing I just finished one of the hidden journal quests. So.
Gotcha.
So I was taking time to listen to the journal because it doesn't let you just read them.
Did it let you read them in later games?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't think so. This has always been, hey, listen to this person talk on this recording.
And hope
That's
that
just the way this game
and
is.
hope that nothing else is going on, otherwise you won't be able to hear it. On the bright side, it'll be hard for us to die. On the bad side, it'll be hard for him to die.
That sounds like win-win all around.
Yeah, I know, right? I
I'd
mean,
be happy to make it hard to die.
yeah, yeah. It'll just make it hard, long, I suppose. On the bright side, the white mages are going to be super useful in the next area because it's a bunch of zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Stop feeling my characters up. I want to be able to heal. So I think I want to do Pokemon for the channel eventually. Like Gen 2 Pokemon. I don't think that'd be for a while. I think,
Yeah, we have so much of a backlog.
yeah, like Gen
Yep.
2. Like I'm not even thinking about Pokemon for like another 5 years. It's like we gotta get through all the Deus Ex games. We're almost done with Tales of Symphonia finally, so that's good, right?
How many episodes is it?
Well, we're at 36, so I think it's going to be about 66. So, 30 more?
Have fun with that.
Yeah. Hey, John and I have been enjoying it. I was going to say, we've been talking about our RPGs that we like, right?
I think so. I just don't have much experience in any JRPGs, no Persona, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. We've been able to do it alright, though. There's typically enough going on in Tales of Symphonia that there's at least something to comment on.
I'm in trouble.
I'd say. On the bright side, we're on to the next shovel line too, so that's good. This boss fight usually doesn't take this long, by the way. I'm so sorry that it's just light mages. Like, I get that this is super boring.
I wouldn't notice.
No, I know, just give it a heads up. I'm really worried about the upcoming boss. Actually, we should be fine. Berserker, I may just, as soon as we get the fire job, switch out from Berserker, so... There's a boss that happens to be right after the fire crystal, where basically if you melee attack at a spot, it happens to send out counterattacks immune. So that's why I was thinking Berserker would be really bad. It's doable. People get quad Zerker runs, so I would not want those. Do you need me to record some Persona 3 footage for you at some point, John, by the way, for the podcast?
No, that's not gonna be for a long while because we don't even have stuff written down.
Alright, I just wanted to be sure.
I think I'm gonna record that myself too.
Hey, that's fine too, I just wasn't sure. I know that you were having a little bit of problems with that, so I wasn't positive.
Yeah, I think I'm emotionally ready to put that again.
Alright. I just wasn't sure with how Shadow of the Colossus was, but I don't think Persona's as much of a resource hog as Shadow of the Colossus is.
Probably not as much because it's basically I have the script for Shadow of the Colossus written basically. I just need to proofread it and see if there's anything else to add to it.
Do you want me to start recording that then? I should have my copy around here somewhere.
No, I still have all the stock footage. That sound doesn't have to be sound doesn't have to be perfect for it because I'll probably have some of the soundtrack over it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if because when I did write the script, I think I wrote it as a solo thing, as if I was just narrating it.
Right. Oh, good. He's dead, by the way. Just so you know. Sorry, I was getting really tired of waiting, so there's a white mage spell that tells you how much health they have. So we had 2 left. Alright, as soon as this is done, I'll be back in like an hour and a half. Just as soon as this works. Bye, Felicia.
Why is that a meme?
I'm not sure. Some people at work were using it, so I've kind of caught up on it, or started using it. I'm not really sure why.
Like everyone's saying that.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Never heard it before.
I would assume it's an ad, kind of like my BFF Jill was a few years ago.
No, it's from an Ice Cube movie.
Oh, is it?
But it was from like 20 years ago. But suddenly everyone's saying it now.
I don't get it either then. That's a good question. Alright, so once we're done with Shovel Knight, what series should we record after that? Because we're almost done with Shovel Knight.
Well, we have System Shock, and...
Ooh, do we want to do System Shock? I'd love to do System Shock.
Well, to do that, I also got Vampire the Masquerade
Ooh, that'd be good too.
Redemption, which I've never done before, so it'd be completely blind for everybody.
Let's do System Shock first, and then we can do Vampire. Does that sound okay?
Could alternate it, maybe, because I figure System Shock might not be too long. I don't know how long. Vampire might be, but I figure because it's Vampire, I don't want to be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, if Ott really wants to, if we can get Vampire to not be super long, like lengthwise as you know, Tales of Symphonia is, we could probably start going up to 5 episodes a day, honestly.
Yeah, I'll see how it is. I should be able to record it with Shadowplay. I'll see how it goes.
That's fair. I need to go ahead and start recording some more Tales of Symphonia myself. I'll do that. I'll probably edit this weekend because I still have a bunch of editing to do because I've been lazy.
Yeah.
And then after that I will, because yeah. With how my computer was being before I upgraded it, I just did not want to do any. I don't know. It made editing a mess. On the bright side, it's a lot better now. So we're in a pirate graveyard ship now, just so you know. I'm just gonna see.
Okay.
Just figured I'd tell you. Look, Skellymans. Bye, Skellymans.
Don't think I'm caught up to the Skeletons yet.
They should be those. Like if you're 10 seconds behind, I think it should be happening at any second.
Oh, there's the skeletons.
Alright, I'll just see if there's anything down here. Then I'm going to, as I said, take a quick look. You said you were going to stream Borderlands last night, right?
Maybe.
So you can keep going with John. I'm sure John wouldn't mind. Alright, I'm going to end the stream though for now because I need to go to Adoration Hour. Do you need me to help you with setting up for YouTube?
Send me the stream key and DMs, and that's about all I think I would need.
Alright, I can do that. Give me 2 seconds so that I'm standing up and ending the stream. We'll be back with Final Fantasy V later. We're doing Borderlands now.